We are playing through The Last of Us main story today. Main story playthrough. Gonna do it on grounded difficulty because I pretty much always play the remastered on grounded, because the grounded is actually well built on the original, as opposed to the garbage on the new engine, which the new engine isn't the greatest to begin with, and then the balancing of it is not the best. But yeah, we're gonna do that. Cutscenes and all. You know, doing it for the story. Doing it for the story. Catching up to where the show is. So through episode 3, we're going to the end of Billstown. So that is what we're up to. Is getting up to the end of Bill's. We'll basically end it at the end of the cutscene where Bill's like, "Get the fuck out of my town." Yeah. So we'll like cut it between the cutscenes. I'm pretty sure that the save works that never actually ended in between cutscenes before. We'll find out. Hopefully it preserves it so that the truck ride cutscene is where we'll start from the next time I boot up the game, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright. But yeah, that's today's plan. So just a nice chill night tonight. No speedruns. I still have not got second place for Stray, so that will be returning next week during the week. But yeah, for now we are going to chill with some Last of Us. We're going to chill with some Last of Us. Alright. Let's find out how much this thing charged. It's saying it's full, but I don't believe that. I'm pretty sure that full will drop off pretty fast. Well, at least the first bar of it. But time for Last of Us. I'm playing it before Outbreak Day. We might actually do 3 playthroughs this year. Because we got the series. We've got 10th anniversary, which is July? I want to say July. When is 10th? What was release date? I don't know that one off the top of my head. What was a release date? I don't care about the fucking series right now. Don't give me that as the first result. June. It was June. 'Twas a June. July was the remastered. That's why I had July in my head. The remastered came out in July. Alright. You know, July of the following year. Alright. Yeah. Espresso done? Let's get into it. Yeah, I haven't been touching that, so my sensitivity should be where I like it. Alright. New game. Grounded. And, one? Yeah, I guess one's my active whatever file. I can't even remember what half these saves were for. Alright. It's time. Also, camera can go into the corner for today. Move it back for Stray on Tuesday. Just gotta remember that before I start attempts.
Tommy, listen to me. He is the contractor. He's the contractor, okay? I can't lose this job. I understand. Let's talk about this in the morning, okay? We'll talk about it in the morning. All right, good night.
Hey.
Scoot.
Monday at work, huh?
What are you still doing up? It's late.
Oh, crud, what time is it?
It's way past your bedtime.
But it's still today.
Honey, please not right now. I do not have the energy for this.
Here.
What's this?
Your birthday? You kept complaining about your broken watch. So I figured, you know. You like it?
Honey, this is... It's
What?
nice, but I think it's stuck. It's not...
What? No. Oh, ha ha.
Where did you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Oh, good. You started helping out with the mortgage then.
Yeah, you wish.
Good night, baby girl.
Hello?
Sarah, honey, I need to get your daddy on the phone.
Uncle Tommy, what time is it?
I need to talk to your dad now. There's something...
Uncle Tommy? Hello?
That Uncle Tommy with his prank calls.
What was that all about?
Oh yeah, Gravel? That's decent. I like that idea. I could see that. Speaking of the HBO series, Alexandra... can't remember exactly what her last name is. Neocanis or something? One of the artists, designers for the game.
Oh, dang it.
At Naughty Dog.
I forgot to give this to him.
Shared that in the shot of Sarah's room in the show, you can actually see this card. It's just sitting on her desk. It's not like actually like covered, but like it's in the shot. You can see this card in the shot. Which is pretty cool. I'm guessing that's one of her things too. Like she probably noticed it because I'm assuming she like designed that. That card is probably her artwork. Alright, we're gonna go for soccer percent. Not like actual speed run of it, because we're gonna look at stuff along the way, but
Dad?
we're gonna try to get the soccer ball all the way. I can get it off the damn wall. If I can get it off the damn wall. Uh-oh. The hopes and dreams might be over already. Okay, it bounced. Get away from the wall. Get away from the wall. might just give up on this. This is already starting to bore me. It's already boring me. I've never really looked out this window. You know, this side of the house looks a lot different from the window downstairs. Almost looks like a different street.
Daddy?
Isn't it? This place is fucking massive. Alright. Let's go listen to Laura Bailey.
You in here?
Riots seem to be somehow connected to the
Where
nationwide
the heck
pandemic.
are you?
We've received reports that victims afflicted with the infection show signs of increased
nearby.
aggression and
Move everybody out of here now. There's a gas leak. Hey,
there seems to be some commotion.
get the hell out of here, right?
Oh my god.
What was that?
Oh my god.
Dad? Dad? What is going on?
Alright, and here we have some foreshadowing of the HBO series. Not actually, but that picture is in Banff National Park. That's Lake Moraine. Like, legitimately, that's Lake Moraine in Banff National Park. And, of course, the HBO series was shot in Alberta. So, some of the shooting locations are not very far from where that picture is in real life. It will amuse me greatly if they actually do a shot here. Like, if they do Lakeside Resort and there's a camera angle of this, I am going to be thoroughly impressed with them. I highly doubt that they even realized that this stock image was used in the game. But fuck, would that be amazing if they actually used that shot in the show. Like, even if it's just a single shot and not anything being acted, because, you know, that's a national park area and that I don't know how much they'd actually be able to, like, film in that kind of location, but
There's his phone.
there's nothing that I find that interesting in their kitchen, although their kitchen's, like, fucking, like, stupidly big. Stupidly fucking big. I'm kind of jealous because our kitchen's, like, excessively small. Yeah, like, look at this. That does not look like the same street from the window upstairs. Like, the same backyard area. Like, there's a hill over there. There is no hill. Like, it is totally rendering differently from upstairs and downstairs. And my favorite, creepy-ass Joel photoshopped into a real picture of a child. That picture's so weird. So fucking weird.
There you are.
Sarah,
That's it.
are you okay?
Yeah?
Does anyone come in here?
No, who would come in here?
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Dad, you're kind of freaking me out. What's going on?
It's the Coopers. Something ain't right with them. I think they're sick.
What kind of sick?
What's up, Jimmy?
Jimmy!
Dad?
Honey, come here. Come here. Jimmy! Jimmy, stay back! Jimmy, I am warning you! Don't!
Fair enough, Growl. Lurk away. Get that kitty video together.
You shot him.
Sarah,
I saw him this morning.
listen to me. There is something bad going on. We have got
The show ruined my headcanon of Joel being into, like,
Tommy, come on.
kinky time with Jimmy and his wife. As to why he was over at the Coopers at 2
You have any idea what's
2
going on
a.m.
out there?
I got some notion.
Holy shit. You got blood all over you.
It ain't mine. Let's just get out of here.
That's my head canon.
People say they lost their minds.
Can we just please go?
Some sort of parasite or something. You gonna tell me what happened?
Later.
Hey, Sarah. How you holding up, honey?
I'm fine. Can we hear what's on the radio?
Yeah, sure thing.
I like that they had this dialogue, like, line for line in the show.
No cell phone. No radio. Yeah, we're doing great. A minute ago, newsman wouldn't shut up.
They say where to go?
They said, Army's put up roadblocks on the highway. No getting into Travis County.
We need to get the hell out. Take 71.
70. That's right.
Did they say how many are dead?
Probably a lot. Found this one family
I mean,
inside their house.
she's an only child.
I'm sorry.
I can relate. Like, I had friends my own age growing up and that, but, like, not many, and
But we ain't the only town.
a lot of them I really didn't care about or was close with. Like, I probably spent a lot, not probably, I did spend a lot more time socializing with my parents' friends than I did my own friends growing up.
Some bitch made it out.
I'm sure he did.
Were we sick?
No, of course not.
How do you know?
They said it's just people in the city. We're good.
Didn't Jimmy work in the city?
That's right, he did. We're fine, trust me.
All right.
Also, was at
See what
school
they need.
or
I
hockey.
think you're doing. Keep driving.
They got a kid, Joel.
So do we.
Yes,
have
it's new
room.
Strays DLC.
Keep driving.
I did change my category, right? Yeah, I did.
Can't see what I see. Someone else will come along.
Yeah, the Zerks are super aggressive in this. Spoiler, but yeah, the Zerks are faster and a lot more aggressive.
This is bad. Everyone and their mother had the same damn idea.
We could just backtrack and...
What the fuck, man? Let's go!
Slappy slap. Slap slap. Slappity slap.
Tommy!
Holy shit!
What's up, dude? Hi, dude.
Did you see that? Yes, I saw.
God damn.
Turn here, turn here.
Alright,
Come on, people, move.
everybody's
Where's he running from?
ready for the best part of the intro on Remastered. Can already see the feet. Can already see the feet going away behind that wheel over there.
Hold on! Go!
Look at him go. 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 And hey, look, a very plausible car crash. A very plausible car crash. Instead of some over-the-top plane crash and debris flying 4 blocks into the truck.
Get back.
I will never get over that change. That, like, seriously took me right out of the show for a solid minute. It took me a full fucking minute to get over it. It was like, why would you do that? What an unnecessary change. Like, I was fine with all the changes they were making up until that, and then that happened, and I was just, like, removed from the show for a minute.
Give me your hand.
What is it?
My leg hurts.
Okay.
Pretty bad.
We're gonna need to run.
I mean, I much prefer the gameplay in the remastered, so it's like, if I'm just gonna chill with the game, we're playing remastered. I'm only ever gonna play part 1, if I'm doing, like, a randomizer. If I feel like doing a randomizer, then we'll do part 1, because, you know, there's so many features in part 1 that make that easy to do.
Keep running! Keep looking at me, baby. Oh, look, sir.
I'm okay with that.
We're gonna get out of this.
It confused me at first because I missed that they had a... I missed that it said that it was set in 2003, so when they jumped ahead... When they jumped ahead to it being 2023, I was, like, confused about the timeline for a little bit.
Go! He's dead. God damn
But them changing the timeline, like, it's still like a 20-year gap in that, so it's like, it still works. I'm fine with that.
Go! Move it! Get to the highway! Go! You got Sarah! I can outrun him!
Uncle Tommy?
I will meet you there! Hurry!
Daddy, we can't leave him.
He's gonna be fine.
You'll be fine.
Almost there.
They're getting closer. Dad?
It's okay, baby. We're safe. We're safe. Hey, we need help.
Stop!
Please. It's my daughter. I think her leg is broken.
Stop right there!
Okay. We're not sick.
Got a couple of civilians on the outer perimeter. Please advise.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety and go back for him, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But... Yes, sir.
Listen, buddy, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need... Shit. Please don't.
Oh no.
Sarah. Move your hands, baby. I know, baby, I know.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the fact that I'm well familiar with all of this by now and getting to see it in a fresh light, was it? Or if it was, you know, having actual human faces. But I definitely felt much more of an emotional connection to this scene in this show than I ever have with the game.
Hey, baby, don't do this to me, baby. Come on.
It also helped that they gave a bit more of Sarah prior to this happening in the show than they do in the game. Like, you really don't get any connection to Sarah. You get a bit, like, you get enough to, like, tell that she and Joel have a really good relationship and bond, but you don't get, as a player, much connection to her by the time that this occurs.
The number of confirmed deaths has passed 200. The governor has called a state of emergency.
There are hundreds and hundreds of bodies lining the streets.
Panic spread worldwide after a leaked report from the World Health Organization showed that the latest vaccination tests have failed.
With the bureaucrats out of power, we can finally take the necessary steps.
Los Angeles is now the latest city to be placed under martial law. All residents are required to report to their designated quarantine. Riots have continued for a third consecutive day, and winter rations are at an all-time low.
A group calling themselves the Fireflies have claimed responsibility for both attacks.
Their public charter calls for the return of all branches of government.
Demonstrations broke out following the execution of 6 more alleged Fireflies.
You can still rise with us. Remember, when you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. Believe in the Fireflies.
Bow. 20 years. 20 years of L. That's what it said.
I'm coming.
You can't tell me otherwise. There's no proof of it. That's what it said on the stream.
I
was your morning? Want one?
No, I don't want one.
Well, I have some interesting news for you.
Where were you,
Rip
Tess?
Annie.
West End District. Hey, we had a drop to make.
We had a drop to make.
Well, you wanted to be left alone, remember?
So I'll take one guess. The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Deal went off without a hitch. Enough ration cards to last us a couple of months, easy.
You want to explain this?
I was on my way back here, and I got jumped by these two assholes, all right? And yeah, they got a few good hits in, but... Look, I managed.
Give me that. Are these assholes still with us?
That's funny.
At least find out who they were.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that Robert fucking sent them.
Our Robert.
He knows that we're after him. He figures he's gonna get us first.
Son of a bitch, he's smart.
No. He's not smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
Old warehouse in Area 5. Can't say for how long, though.
Well, I'm ready now. Yeah?
Oh, I can do now.
Yeah. I hate that son of the bitch, he's smart line. It doesn't matter how many times I hear it, it just grates on me. I don't know what it is, it just doesn't come off natural to me.
Checkpoint's still on.
It's never sat right with me.
Left until curfew.
We better hurry up then.
Oh look, more Laura Bailey.
I got served the damn papers this morning. I've been selected for outside work duty.
Oh, that's such crap. Soldiers are supposed to handle the outside.
I'll make sure to tell them that. What about you, Joel? You been summoned for this bullshit yet?
Nope.
Yeah, I bet.
Attention. Citizens are required to carry a compliance with all city personnel is mandatory.
Look at that. Ration line hasn't opened yet. Must be running low again.
And time to cuddle every single soldier.
When the rations arrive, all right.
It's another half ration. Are you fucking kidding me?
What the hell's wrong with you?
What are you gonna do?
Lots of things. We don't have time to unpack all that, sir.
Go. Down on the ground.
I don't know why I need to do this, I just do.
Do it.
Step back. Don't try it again.
What the hell's wrong with you? Beat it, pal.
Seems like more people are getting infected.
That just means more people are sneaking.
Here, they caught him trying to use fake rations.
They got us all moved over.
All right. Drive on
No
through.
static.
See you later. What's your business here? Had the day off. Visiting a friend. All right. Move on through. Thanks.
Dude, your eyes fuck. Go blitz out your eyes off.
Close it off!
Coast is clear. Come on.
Joel like dislocated his shoulder there.
Attention. Checkpoint 5 is now closed.
So much for the easy route. Patch yourself up, all right? They're gonna close all the checkpoints. We're gonna have to go around the outside.
Outside the wall.
Or
which papers are these?
Go.
Cute.
So this is something that bothers me with part 1, is they left out a bunch of like the little bits of environmental storytelling, like the aggressive behavior displayed in elephants. You know, like the little bits of like, something's not quite right from the past world prior to the outbreak.
Hey, Tess, you see that shit?
I was there. Hey, how's the East Tunnel looking?
There's none of that in
I just used it.
in
No
the
patrols. Where are
remake.
you off to?
Gonna pay Robert a visit?
You too?
Who else is looking?
There's some cool details that they put into the
She's been
remake,
asking
but
around, trying to find him.
there's a lot of little things like that
What are the
that are
Fireflies
completely
doing with
left out.
You think she'd tell me?
Well, what did you tell her?
The truth. I got no idea.
Which is another reason why, like, if I'm doing just like
Hey,
a
you stay out
casual
of trouble,
playthrough,
right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
it's gonna be the remaster. It's gotta be the remastered.
Marlene looking for Robert? What do you make of that?
I don't like it. We better find him before the Fireflies do.
We'll get a better look at it later in the game, or I can actually zoom in on it with the rifle and stuff. Because there's also like the Uncharted one, which is just silly. What one's that? I don't recognize that paper.
This is
Can't
us.
remember.
Hey guys.
Is that one not later in the game?
Shit's stirring up out there. How we looking over here?
It's been quiet. No signs of military or infected.
That's what I like to hear.
Look your battles.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
Y'all take it easy out there.
Oh, God, this place reeks. I need to watch what they throw away down here. There'll be light. Let's grab our gear.
It's actually pretty impressive. If I'm not talking, the
Our
mic's not
backpack's
going to
still
pick
here
up
from
the
last time.
vacuum. Weird.
Not a lot of ammo.
Make your shots count.
Make your shots count, Tess. What do you think of that?
All right, Texas. Boost me up. You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Come on.
Another thing that's... yeah, no shit. Another thing that's definitely nice about the show, too, is the fact that we are able to get, like, what we got last episode, like, a whole bunch of backstory with, like, Bill and Frank, because, you know, they don't need long gameplay segments for the sake of, you know, it's a video game and the player needs to stay engaged.
Got a trick question?
Alright, we gotta do this just for the hell of it as well. So it's like they're able to go into a bunch of other stuff. Alright, time to get first death. First death time. Oh, I fell down. Okay, I guess I won't die. We got a nice little look at everything though. Fell down both times. Oh, right. I didn't get this conversation. Let's get this conversation. This is actually one of the conversations because I have such a habit of going to the right. This is one of the conversations I actually missed in my part 1 first playthrough that I had to do as cleanup. I was like, went to go do all my trophy cleanup. I'm like, okay, so what am I missing? I'm like, I'm missing a conversation early on. What conversation would have I missed that early? I'm like, oh, right. This one.
Ain't been out here in a while.
It's like we're on a date.
Well, I am the romantic type.
You got your ways. Where's the ladder?
It's got to be around here somewhere.
I'd get it if you got out of my way, Tess.
Got it.
Great, bring it over.
I don't know if you've mentioned that before, but I could see that. Hell, even a season, even an experienced player can get stuck on that fight because that fight can bug out.
That's all relative.
This way.
But yeah, that David fight can be a pain in the ass, especially on grounded. Like, if it wasn't for like the knowledge of, you know, quick strats, I always go to the wrong drawer for some reason. If it wasn't for like the knowledge of like efficient strats to like simplify that fight, like doing that fight on grounded like organically is such a pain in the ass. The final phase on David is
Speaking of merchandise, when's that next shipment due?
oh ridiculous.
Force.
You were on easy. I mean, even still.
The place was clear last time.
They're coming out of something.
David hides and runs away like fucking crazy at the end.
There's our culprit.
For that last phase. Even on easy.
He's not that old. Better keep your eyes and ears open.
And even if you use listen mode, it's like trying to get up on him without you getting spotted by him.
I should be able to fit through here.
You okay?
Yeah. Damn ceiling's falling apart. Be careful.
Especially if you don't realize the not bricks, but the bottles that are in there on easy. Because those are only there on easy.
My mask broke.
Uh-huh.
Don't leave me to turn.
Okay.
Please. What do you want to do?
Just kidding.
Come back.
Up ahead. You hear that? Shh.
Well, bullet. He only gives one. One grounded.
How you want to handle it? The life lock can work. All right, that's all of them.
Let's hope so.
I wish I could recognize the voices well enough to know which ones are Misty Lee and which ones are Otep. Despite listening to some Otep, I still can't recognize which female infected are her.
I got it.
Here, pass it to me.
It's a bit heavy.
I think I can handle it.
All right.
And I should be full health. We snuck past the infected, and I don't think that the game does anything that doesn't have you at full health at this point.
It's clear. Come on.
My memory isn't as good as it used to be for little details like that in the game. Because I don't play it near as often as I used to.
Shut it.
Shit. There's no shit to fuck up in here in the remake. Can't fuck up chairs in the computer and stuff.
Hey, little man. Make sure the coast is clear.
And
No
render
soldiers, none
the
of
sky.
Raven's men, yeah?
And,
No, he's
well,
expecting
the entire encampment.
Well, that'll make it more interesting. Good to go. Come on.
Hey, pretty lady, how you doing today?
Hey, it's Troy.
No, it's good. Look,
Not now. You hear me?
Okay. You do that. You know, I love you, buddy.
You touch it, you buy it.
Tess, it's been a while. You don't visit us anymore.
Where do you think you're going?
Malik, sit back down.
Oh, sorry, Tess. Didn't realize you two were together. Go ahead.
Who's that?
An old headache. Don't ask.
Okay, we gotta go visit Giraffe Girl as well. Want it. Give me your giraffe.
I'm looking for Robert. You come through here?
Half hour ago. He went back to the wharf. He's there now.
Yeah, I've lived with some people that would watch stuff that's just like, oh my god, this is so annoying. I can't stand it.
Let us through.
I can't stand it.
Turn around and head back if you know what's good for you.
Our beef isn't with you.
What's up, Diz?
You just want Robert. You don't want to do this.
Turn the fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch.
Enjoying the
Bash your
cold?
skull unless you turn around.
My legs got numb on my way to work today. It was lovely. Lovely. Waiting for dinner to be ready? Nice. What are you having?
Yeah.
I'll cover you. Get the angle on them.
You're dead, asshole.
I'm a dead asshole. Oh, for fuck's sakes. He did not pop up where I expected him to.
You too.
I took damage. Game over, man. Gonna die. Tater tots, chicken burgers, and chicken tenders. That's a lot of chicken.
Give me your hand.
Managed to get good bus RNG on the way home, so didn't you have to wait too long? That's good. That's good. Yeah, Nessie was nice enough to pick me up from work, so I only had to walk to work. I didn't have to walk home, which is nice. Although it wasn't so bad when I got off work. It would have been a bit more tolerable. Still cold, but nowhere near as bad as the walk to work was.
More Robert's guys.
Been craving a nice burger.
Two of our guys died.
Yeah, it's been a
trying to
while
take
since
Tess
I
out.
had a decent burger.
Guarantee that she and Joel are on their way
Been
here
even.
right now
I need
with
to
Robert.
do a steak one day.
We shouldn't have taken
Because
this
it's been a
job.
long time since
Not
I've
our
had a
call.
decent steak.
Let's spread out and make sure no one's creeping around in here.
Probably give me the shits though, because it's been so long.
Move up. Move up.
I meant to tell you, I was down on Jordan Street. All these soldiers showed up with a group of about 5 civs, all in handcuffs.
Let me guess. Fireflies?
Yep. They lined him up against the wall and bang, bang, bang. They just executed him.
Go, Tess.
Not bad.
Gimme.
Let's search the area.
I don't think this guy dropped. What Netflix? What are they washing on the flicks of nets?
Consolidated the crates in the south warehouse. Supplies are locked up.
Good.
I mean, there's some stuff on there still, but there's nothing new that's decent on there, really.
Fuck if I know. We'll check in with the others and come up with something.
Okay.
Like Santa Clarita Diet. Like, fuck, that show was great. It's horrible that they, Can you hurry up, buddy? Horrible that they got rid of that show. Especially with having zero conclusion to it. They just, like, canceled it. Without wrapping up any loose ends. It's, like, amazing. Thank you so much for making a series that I actually was interested in and just ending it randomly. Really? You're gonna give me slow animation? I mean, I'm fine, but still.
Nice.
You not coming up?
What you got, man? Let's go!
Okay, then. I kind of fucked that up, but...
more people.
They just slow us down.
Yeah, you're right. Come on, the doctor this way.
Long ass fucking thing. Yeah, I saw something about them going back on their most recent little poor decision that would pretty much spell their end. But I didn't check to see if it's actually, like, legit or if it was just people making shit up. Their whole password sharing nonsense.
Wrap this up.
Let's be smart about this.
Yeah, well,
there's a lot
lost
of
our contacts in the north.
Don't tell me how to live my life, Tess.
Shit, I don't know who's left out there to sell us stuff.
Tess isn't as much of a, like, leader in the show as she is in the game.
Let's just be cool, man. Take it easy.
How did I get stuck on that rope? That really has that big of a hitbox? Sir? You wanna go on your loop? At any point here? There you go.
Take it easy. Everything's cool, man.
You are so gonna move if I try to move up on you, aren't you? No? Where's that bottle? There it is. Like, I know there's a bottle here.
That office. Robert must have run in there. Let's go.
Robert.
Jack, get the fuck back!
You just want to talk, Robert?
We got fucking nothing to talk about!
Put your gun down!
Go fuck yourself!
He's running!
Robert!
Come on, he ran in here. We almost got him. Oh, hello, Robert.
Tess. Joel. No hard feelings, right?
None at all.
None at all.
God damn it!
We missed you.
Look, whatever it is you heard, it ain't true, okay? I just want to say...
The guns. You want to tell us where the guns are?
Yeah, sure, but it's complicated. All right? Look, all right, just hear me out on this. I got... Fuck.
Look.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Quit your squirming. You were saying?
I sold him.
Excuse me.
I didn't have much of a choice. I owed someone.
You owed us. I'd say you bet on the wrong horse.
I just need more time. Just, give me a week.
You know, I might have done that if you hadn't tried to fucking kill me.
Come on, it won't
Who
like
has
that.
our guns?
I can't. Just give me a couple...
Who has our guns?
It's the Fireflies. I owed the Fireflies.
What?
Look, they're basically all dead. We could just go in there, finish them off. We get the guns. What do you say? Come on. Yeah, fuck those Fireflies. Let's go get them.
That is a stupid idea.
Well, now what?
We go get our merchandise.
Just a year.
How?
I don't know. We
Just
explain it to them. Look, let's go find a Firefly.
You won't have to look very far.
I love that they got Merle to play Marlene in the show as well.
Why are you here?
Business. You aren't looking so hot.
Where's Robert? I needed him alive.
The guns he gave you, they weren't his to sell. I want them back.
Doesn't work like that, Tess.
The hell it doesn't.
I paid for those guns. You want them back? You're gonna have to earn them.
How many cards are we talking about?
I don't give a damn about ration cards. I need something smuggled out of the city. You do that, I'll give you your guns back, and then some.
How do we know you got them? Well, I hear the military's been wiping you guys out.
You're right about that. I'll show you the weapons.
Search the area. Yes, sir.
I gotta move. What's it gonna be?
I want to see those guns.
Follow me.
Gotta move. Proceeds to stand here
Now.
and do nothing.
You want to see him?
I love the false sense of urgency. It's like, gotta move. But I really don't. Those soldiers never break through.
You're here. I know a way around this. Come on.
Am I in your way? Am I in your way, Marlene? Doing all right? Oh god. Tess is in her way too. Wow! Look, the bridge! Oh my god, an explosion! Ah!
Is that your people? What's left of them? What do you think I'm turning you guys?
Beep.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
I am at 2, right? Feels a little higher than 2. That's not controls. Never mind. No, I'm not. That would be why. Why was I on 10? I must have been fucking with the new version of the Left Behind glitch at some point. That would explain why that didn't feel good for
I'll live.
some of those combat encounters.
Hold up. Soldiers.
So instead
The way out. The door under the bridge.
of climbing those things in the corner off to the right as soon as you go in to de-render the entire area and then walking through the white space to get through the door, you just go straight to the door with a brick and you like aim the brick and you spin the camera into the door and you can get it to de-render just like at the door itself. It's a few seconds faster.
We need to get to that door.
But you like, yeah, you pretty much need to have the sensitivity right up so that you can spin the camera fast enough to get it to like de-render like that.
Good. Stay quiet.
Let's get you moving right away. There you are.
Okay. Watch yourselves.
Was that not enough to get you to shoot? Was that not enough to look at you? do I actually have to be out here and looking at you? There we go. Because I don't want to wait 5 years for you to walk. This guy walks so slow. So slow. Bro buttness. It's all about the bro buttness. I like that this pretty much works on the same on the remake. You can use pretty close to the same strat. It's a little different, but not too bad.
Nice and quiet.
It's one of my casual strats that still work in the remake.
Not much further now.
Oh my god. Again. It's like living with my old roommate. He'd fucking watch like the same thing over and over again. And even if it was like something I didn't mind, it was just like, dude, you watched this fucking the last like 3 days. Like, fuck, man. Yeah, like you didn't get any of this. They removed all of this environmental storytelling in the remake. Like, aggressive behavior displayed. Unknown virus unknown virus infecting zoo elephants, changing behavior and temperaments. Like, dude, that's awesome. Man eats own foot to survive 30 days. Yeah, all these newspapers and stuff are fucking gone in the remake. And then, of course, Uncharted 13 with Justin Bieber as Drake. This one's cut off, but you can see full versions where it's not cut off. It's Justin Bieber as Drake right there. Oh yeah, and zombie ants discovered in Amazon. Like, there's so much cool little, like, environmental storytelling that they left out in the remake, and I don't understand why. It's like, you guys paid so much attention to, like, a lot of things that you kept alive in the remake.
This way.
And then you missed stuff like that? Like, I just don't get it. I just don't get it.
How you holding up?
I'm running on fumes, but I'll make it.
Can speed this up a little. Although I'm not going to be able to get past Marlene because of the doors being in the way.
Outside without proper authorization will be arrested and prosecuted.
At least I can be right up beside her the entire way.
Show you.
Broken lighting. Broken lighting. Also, I do like that this kitchen looks a lot better in, like, an actual functioning kitchen in the remake. Like, there's things like this. Like, they do better in the remake. Ah, I gotcha, Tupple. I mean, it's about as fitting of a casting choice as fucking Tom Holland was. Nothing against Tom Holland, but he's not Drake. Worst part is, though, he's better than,
Fuck away from me!
the choice of Marky Mark is fucking Sully.
She's not one of mine.
Oh, shit. What happened?
Don't worry, this is fixable. I got us help.
but I can't come with you.
Well, then I'm staying.
Ellie, we won't get another shot at this.
Hey, we're smuggling her?
There's a crew of Fireflies that'll meet you at the Capitol building.
That's not exactly close.
You're capable. You hand her off, come back, the weapons are yours. Double what Robert sold me.
Speaking of which, where are they?
Back in our camp.
We're not smuggling shit until I see them.
You'll follow me. You can verify the weapons. I can get patched up. But she's not crossing to that part of town. I want Joel to watch over her.
Whoa, I don't think that's
I'm
the
not
best
going
Ellie.
with him. How do you know them?
I was close with his brother Tommy. Said if I was ever in a jam, I could rely on him.
Was that before or after he left your little militia?
And look, there's actual prices
you
for the
too.
drinks. There isn't in the
He was a
remake.
good man.
There's no prices on the menu board.
Go to the North Tunnel and wait for me there.
Jesus Christ.
Just cargo, Joel.
No more talking. You'll be fine. Now go with him.
Don't take long. And you, stay close. Let's go.
Free coffee for all. $1.75 is hella cheap for a fucking Americano, though, I gotta say. Even in 2013. Well, you can't control a virus. A virus is a virus. Like, there's not only so much you can do about that. Gravel. Like, it was a utopia before fucking everything fell apart. Apparently. According to Tuple. So yeah, like all the stuff like leading up to how this all plays out being different in the show, I'm completely fine with. Like the core of what's going on and what the goals are in that are essentially the same enough that you get the motivations, you get the connections to everyone's relationships to each other, etc. The exact details of like how it all plays out doesn't need to be there to still tell essentially the same story. So it's like changes like that I didn't have any issue with whatsoever. Republic's revolution, violent takeover. Highway repair canceled. Wishes unfulfilled. Out of the way, Ellie. We're looking at random shit. Right. There's a bit more at the bottom of this one. Is there anything interesting? Terror in the West. No. Trying to find a full one of the Justin Bieber.
I heard all the shooting, but what happened?
They all appear to be cut off right now, though.
Same thing's gonna happen to us if we don't get off the street.
You're the pro. I'm just following you.
I mean, I was fine with even that, because at that point, like, they're smugglers, they have a job to do. In that world, life is a is a commodity for exchange and that, and it's just like they have no connection to the girl. Like they to them, Ellie's just a fucking girl in cargo at that point. Like, and it's like, yeah, you fuck us over. Like, I was completely fine with that.
Down here.
They don't know about Ellie's infection.
Keep up.
There's no emotional bond, etc. So yeah, they're gonna make their point of the business transaction very clear. I was completely fine with it.
Where are we going?
Up there. That'll get us to the north tunnel.
How are we supposed to reach that?
Just give me a minute.
This tunnel, we use it to smuggle things?
Yep.
Like illegal things?
Sometimes.
You ever smuggle a kid before?
No, that's a first. What's the deal with you and Marlene anyways?
I don't know. She's my friend, I guess.
Your friend, huh? Your friend.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's fair.
She knew my mom, and she's been looking after me. And I'm 14. Not that that has anything to do with anything.
Yeah, they did kind of jump the gun with putting that scene in early. Like, I understand putting that scene in early to
instead of just staying
because you're not playing the game and having interactions like this with Ellie in the show. They need to give the viewer of the show a bit more connection to Ellie. So I understand the desire to put a piece like that in earlier than it exists in the game for the sake of the viewer to have that connection. But yeah, I do get that tonally it doesn't necessarily make sense at that point.
Is it?
Also, so Joel getting his summer shirt that he's wearing right now from Frank's clothing, Frank's wardrobe at Bill's in the show. Okay, whatever. It's for that's just a shirt. But Ellie getting her shirt from Loose Clothes at Bill's, like that changes the significance of this specific shirt, because this specific shirt comes from the mall in Boston that she was in with Riley in the game. Like, you can see this shirt on a rack in the mall. Like, god damn it. Why that one is just like, it's not actually important, but it kind of is. Like, it's one of those ones where it's like, but there actually is a little bit of canon to it in the game as to, like, it having more significance than being just a shirt. Like, damn it. Why you do that? Anyway.
What are you doing?
Killing time.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
I am sure you will figure that out.
Your watch is broken. You mumble in your sleep.
Mumble.
I hate bad dreams.
Yeah, me too.
You know, I've never been this close to the outside. Look how dark it is. Can't be any worse out there. Can it?
What on earth do the Fireflies want with you?
Hey. Sorry it took so long. Soldiers fucking everywhere.
How's Marlene?
She'll make it. I saw the merchandise. It's a lot. Wanna do this?
Yeah.
Let's go.
That would be. Yeah, it does get suggested a lot.
I think it's a bit strange
without being said.
do their smuggling.
Marlene wanted to do it herself. We weren't their first choice. Or the second, for that matter. She's lost a lot of men. Beggars can't be choosers.
I just hope there's someone alive to pay.
Hey, look, it's the magic truck. Somehow that trailer will change. It will have a door on the side and a giant lobster. And the back will be open. Stay tuned.
Who's waiting for us at the drop-off?
She said there's some fireflies that have traveled all the way from another city. The girl must be important. What is the deal with you? You some bigwig's daughter or something?
Something like that.
Something like that.
How long is this all gonna take?
If everything goes as planned, we should get you through them in a few hours. Once you get out there, I need you to follow our lead and stay close.
Yeah, of course.
I fucked up the trick.
Now hold up. There's a patrol up ahead. All right. We're good. Come on up. Come on, kid. Watch your step. It's raining. I think it's gonna get.
Wow, look at that.
Shit. I'm actually outside.
Insane. What a magical truck. It changed places with that trailer. Somehow. Also, this sounds so much better in this than it does in the remake. Like, it's not like this sounds bad in the remake, it just does not sound as good. I don't know what it is, but this just does not sound as good in the remake. The rain hitting the truck. Oh look, more Laura Bailey.
Stupid.
Move.
Turn around, on your knees.
This is our third meeting with Lara already.
You scan him, I'll call it in.
Put your hands on your head.
This is Ramirez at Sector 12, requesting pickup for 3 stragglers. Understood.
Look the other way. I can make this worth your while.
Shut up.
I do like that they kept the scanner for infection, like, the same. They actually made a prop of that.
Oh, fuck. I thought we were just gonna hold him up or something.
Oh, shit. Look.
Jesus Christ. Marlene set us up? Why the hell are we smuggling an infected girl?
I'm not infected.
No? I'm just lying.
I can explain.
You better explain fast.
Look at this.
I don't care how you got infected.
It's 3 weeks old.
No, everyone turns within 2 days, so you stop bullshitting.
It's 3 weeks. I swear. Why would she set you up?
I ain't buying it.
I also do enjoy that they don't, because there's no need to, you know, constantly have gameplay, that they do something that makes more sense in the show of, like, just camping it out for a while and making sure that Ellie doesn't turn in the show.
Shit!
Follow me.
God damn it. They're everywhere.
Zoom.
Let's see him.
I did not turn well there. That was a horrible angle.
I hear him up ahead.
What's up, dude? How's it going? He just never looks back. Unless you actually shoot at him, he just never looks back. It's amazing. So if you ever wondered why Ant crouches there, yeah, that was something I discovered and I showed him. I'm just like, yeah, if you just do a crouch and let his flashlight go by, he'll never see you on the fucking stairs, and he just doesn't give a shit about your existence. Because there was times where Ant would take damage and get shot on the stairs there. Ooh, that was close. It's like, dude, just do this. Yeah, it's like half a second slower, but you won't take damage. And you won't lose runs to having low health.
Charlie squad, report.
Shit. I got more soldiers.
Target's still on the loose, sir.
Break off pursuit and report back to Sector 11.
I don't think they see us.
Acknowledge. Get to your vehicle.
Please do.
All right, there you go.
Look, what was the plan? Let's say that we deliver you to the Fireflies. What then?
Marlene, she said that they have their own little quarantine zone with doctors there still trying to find a cure.
Yeah, we've heard that before, huh, Tess?
And that whatever happened to me is the key to finding a vaccine.
Oh, Jesus.
It's what she said.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Hey, fuck you, man. I didn't ask for this.
Me neither. Tess, what the hell are we doing here?
What if it's true?
I can't...
What if, Joel? I mean, we've come this far. Let's just finish it.
Do I need to remind you what is out there?
I get it. This way. If we cut through downtown, we can hit the Capitol building by sunrise.
We hope.
Do. I don't know why I go for this. I don't really need it that bad. It's so far out of the way. But I do it every time I play.
Holy moly. I guess this is what these buildings look like up close. They're so damn tall.
Nah, this isn't what they look like up close.
So what happened?
It's an illusion.
They bombed the hell out of the surrounding areas to the quarantine zones, hoping to kill as much of the infected as possible.
What the hell was that?
Tess, you hear that?
Yeah. Sounded pretty far away, though.
Are we safe?
For now. Come on.
Oh, wait, I go this way.
Over here.
So pretty. Hi, QZ.
Hey, Tess?
He has been ripped apart.
Body's pretty fresh. It might be. Let's not stick around.
What movie is it?
God damn it. Clicker.
Jeez. What's wrong with its face?
But years of infection will do to you.
So what, are they blind?
Sort of. They see you.
Like bats?
Like bats.
Like
If you hear
bats.
one clicking, you gotta hide. That's how they spot you.
The dialogue that makes no sense in the first game because they weren't able to actually make that work as a gameplay mechanic until part 2. Yeah, I can't say I've heard of that one. Oh no, I'm gonna die.
You alright?
It's nothing.
Let's search for supplies.
Oh, that was intense.
You said.
Appreciate it.
Hey, I didn't check it.
Let's get the hell out of here.
I didn't think it would have, but it's like I didn't check to ensure if that dropped or not.
Oh boy.
It's clear. Come on, Ellie. Come on.
I mean, fair enough point. Mel Gibson is kind of a douchebag, but
You got it. Let's go.
he is in some good stuff.
Clickers?
Shit. Go.
Oh, yeah, I'm not good with a lot of movies because, well, I just don't watch shit these days. Haven't for a long time. I know what I know well, and outside of that, not really. Why did I think the health was further into the corner than that? That's not what I want. That's what I want.
Over the scout. I think that's it. Ellie, you okay?
Other than shitting my pants?
Other than shit in my pants.
There you go, ladies.
All right. Come on.
That just sounds like a Tuesday afternoon. Wee.
Stairwell's blocked. Should we go back up?
This is crazy. Just don't look down.
Are you serious?
I love how spinning the camera there speeds up the dialogue. You don't actually have to spin it, you just have to look away. But I spin it just because it's fun.
Come on, Ellie. Yeah.
They take forever to actually start talking if you stare directly at them. I don't know why. It's so weird. Oh, by the way, the Capitol building is the Alberta legislature in the show. In it, that's something that was shot in Edmonton. Wow, I can swap weapons. Thanks, game.
Runners.
I learned so much just now.
Stay with the girl.
And death. Oh, no, Joel fell. Okay. I thought that was gonna be first death. Wait, okay, I did pick up another thing. Open that mouth. Yeah. I love that. That wasn't a headshot.
All right, come on down.
Kind of a waste of ammo, but whatever.
I'm impressed, Joel.
Let's just get out of here.
There's no health here on Grounded, is there? I think I'm full anyway, but... Do I have a health kit? Okay, I can test. No, I'm not full. I don't think there's actually health here at all. Not on Grounded. And 5 years from now, Tess will
Tess,
open the
go.
door. Okay,
Alright,
that
hold
one
on.
wasn't so bad.
All right.
As I was checking something quickly so I didn't look where I actually climbed.
See? Doing all right? Thinking. After we get back, we can take it easy.
You want to take it easy. And you always brush me off.
Well, I won't this time.
Let's see if I can get the
I believe it when I see it.
glitch here. There we go. Aw, he spun on me. I can run backward. Well, at least I got fast movement into the corner.
Through here.
Tess, down here.
Look at his sleeve. Fire.
These guys aren't doing well in or out of the city. Let's hope there's someone alive to meet us at the drop-off.
It's gonna be fine. Grab his Molotovs.
Do I want to do this right now? I mean, there's one in the thing. Did it. Oh my gosh, it's a clicker.
God, we're almost out. Okay, Joel, you take point. I'll watch the rear. Ellie, no matter what, you stay right on his heels. Sure. You stay sharp.
Right on his heels. What was that? Move as quick as possible? Pretty sure that's what that said. That gasp. Ellie.
This way. We're almost out of this. Come on.
How do I have the clicker despawn?
Alright, come on.
I'm actually a little confused as to how I got the clicker despawn.
Get up here.
Not complaining, it saves me a hit shiv. Like a hit on one of my shivs.
We actually made it.
But still.
Everyone okay?
Shiv hit. That's what I meant to say the first time.
You guys are pretty good at this stuff.
It's called luck. And it is gonna run out.
So where we going, Tess?
Capitol building. Let's see what we can find.
Crunch.
All right.
There's nothing in there. I don't know why I'm opening that.
Invited, bitch!
Oh my goodness, it's a jalapeno. Hi. Welcome on in. How was your stream? Welcome, Raiders. We are playing a video game. Yes. Indeed. Alright, I'm done. But yes, welcome on in. Everyone. We're playing through the story of The Last of Us, catching up to the show since I haven't been doing this since the show came out. The last episode, though amazing as it was, kinda did make me miss Ellie and Bill's banter with each other, since they don't get to meet in the show. Sorry, spoilers for anyone who hasn't caught up with the show. So, yeah, we're playing through the story to catch back up with the show, so we're playing through to the end of Bill's Town tonight. And, yeah. Just chilling with the game. On grounded difficulty. But for me, grounded difficulty's chilling with this game, so... yeah, we're just chilling with this game. Yeah. So, that's what we're doing here. Just derped around in Stardew. Nice. Derping is always lovely. Nothing wrong with some derping. Wow! The cordyceps mushroom is a parasitic fungi. Should I read this? This is one of the cooler things in the game. Incubation. Yeah. Anyway. Into the museum.
Joel, over here.
Maybe we can cut through here.
Yeah, that worked out great last time.
Sorry, just saying. You gotta get some foods and such. Alright, you lurk away. You lurk away and get your foods and such. Hope there's some delicious noms. I had pasta before stream today. It was quite lovely. Lots of cheese, because I like cheese.
You got something on your shoe.
They should have had this in the show. Just saying.
Gross.
Because that...
You're cordially invited,
oh my
bitch!
fucking god! 2 raids in a row! Ah. That was not 15. What?
Well, that's what she believes.
There's capitals in there, isn't there? Is that why? No, there's not capitals in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, that was 16. Sorry, breaking. Thank you for the raid. Thank you very much for the raid. Much appreciated. Sorry, you got hit by the bot. Anything over 15 emotes gets sniped.
Were you with Marlene?
Yeah, I didn't start at the beginning. It's the last episode. The last episode is what gave me the craving to do this.
I told you.
Because,
Gonna be
you know, it was an amazing episode, but not having Ellie and Bill meet each other, their banter is some of my favorite dialogue in the entire game, so not getting to get that in the show gave me the craving of like, I need to do this for myself as well. Yeah. So that's how come I'm doing this now. So yeah, I figured, well, it's time. We'll fire up a grounded playthrough. I'm of course doing the remastered because I personally much prefer the gameplay on the remaster. Plus, there's little things in the remaster that aren't in Part 1 remake that I do really appreciate. Like, there's little bits of environmental storytelling that they missed putting in the remake. So it's kind of nice to just, you know, go back and chill with this. So, you love the checkpoints? See, I'm fine with the checkpoints in this. Mind you, I've also played so many hours of this that, like, I don't play it near as often, so I'm bound to have deaths, a bunch of deaths in this playthrough. But I don't have a lot of issues getting through areas for the most part. So even if I do die, like, it's not like I'm going to be stuck on a section for, like, ages. Where the checkpoint's going to really bother me. Yeah, I don't like the new engine. I don't know what it is. Just, it does not feel nice to me. I don't like, especially when it comes to combat, like actual, like, using your guns, that type of combat. I don't like how the new engine feels. So, like, it's not just like, oh, Part 2 leaned really heavy into, like, a more stealth-orientated gameplay, and that was my issue. Like, even playing Part 1, where it's this game that I already know so well and have played 50 billion times, playing the remake, so playing this game again on that engine, I still felt it. It's like, okay, it's I don't like their new engine. Their new engine just does not feel as nice to me.
Let's do this.
But yeah, welcome on in, Janine. And I saw Painted there. Hello. Anyone else who's, you know, lurking from the raid and from Jalapenos, right? Both of you, like, raiding within, like, 5 minutes of each other. Thank you very much. In fact, 3 minutes. That was a 3-minute span. You two raided within 3 minutes of each other. That's insane. That's insane. But yes, I'm assuming, given the two communities that just came in here, that most of you at least have an idea of who I am. But if you don't, I'm Satori, or Jay. You can call me either. Normally, we speedrun a bunch of things. We do play a bunch of casual things. We replay this game at least once a year. Obviously, because of the show, we're replaying it earlier than Outbreak Day this year. But we play a bunch of things. We do casual playthroughs of all kinds of weird-ass indie games and stuff like that. But the bulk of the stuff we do here is speedruns. Right now, I am grinding Stray for second place in PS5 glitchless. I'm 4 seconds off of second. So that is the current speedrun grind, but I also do Tomb Raider, the newer Tomb Raiders. So the 2013 one, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I do Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West. So we're really hyped for the Burning Shores DLC coming out in April for Forbidden West. And a whole mess of other things. If you're really interested in my panels, there's a whole list of the speedruns I do, and link to my speedrun.com page, which is probably the better way to look at it than what's listed in my panels, because I am very bad for updating my PBs and my panels. Particularly the rankings. The rankings are probably not the most accurate for some of those games. The PB times might be for the most part. There might be one or two that need updating, though. My Stray definitely needs updating. I know I've PB'd a bunch this past month on this grind, and I still have not updated the panel. So, haha! Yeah. Alright, Gravel. Enjoy your dinner. Alright, what am I doing? Wait. Don't I usually do holster here? I swear I usually do a holster here. Is that just in my head that I'd normally do a holster here? I didn't get the safe in the subway. That'd be why I can't do the holster here. Which means I don't normally do the holster here. I don't know why I thought I did. Because I normally don't get that safe. Not ungrounded. Yeah, PBing a bunch, and now PBing is insanely hard because I only have... Well, I did get a couple golds last stream, so I now have 30 seconds to work with off of my gold, which means I have 25 seconds to work with if I want sole possession of second. I have to be within 25 seconds of my summer best. Alright, Ellie, where are you? I know, right? So, it's so fun for, resets and that, where almost anything is going to kill my run. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh my god!
Sorry, that was me.
Tess.
Sorry.
There's nothing in here.
All right, watch your head.
Sorry, go. I'm alive. I'll make my way around.
Look, they're here!
Tess?
They're here!
Run.
Tess.
Tess. You're not going off to make out with some infected, are you? Tess? Are you fucking kidding me? Rude. You were not supposed to be right at the door there. That was very rude of you. How's it going, Tess?
I'm fine.
Gonna have to watch the show back to see if you can actually see where Tess gets bit in the show. Because you can see it here.
Let go of me, you fucker!
Allie, get away from him!
Stand back.
Really, Joel? You can see Ellie being near them? It's pretty impressive. Not gonna lie.
Fuck these guys.
That broke.
Watch your step as you're going out, because it's gonna be.
What the fuck was that? That was broken as shit. And Joel just like floated there for like 5 seconds before actually putting the board down.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Jury's still out. But man.
Hey, look, it's the Alberta legislature.
Come on, this way. Hey, let's pick it up. Look, we're almost done. Stay focused.
Yes, ma'am.
right around this corner. Come on.
Let's keep moving, kid.
Come on. Wow, look, jumping over railings. See, there's also something that you can't do in the remake. You can't just go like, whoop.
Look at this.
For whatever freaking reason, I don't know why they removed the ability to jump over railings.
And they're all dead.
They won't be.
But how do you know?
I just do.
Okay.
Has to be.
It's one of those changes that they made that I just don't quite understand.
Here we go. Home stretch, Tess.
Just so it's out there, I can't swim.
Look, it looks like it's shallow on the right side. Follow me.
I'm glad Marlene hired you guys.
What do you mean?
I know you guys are getting paid for this, but I'm trying to save face.
Yeah, sure.
We are watching the cutscenes, but spot. We are going to take just a short break before we actually open the door and do this cutscene. Because we are at a little over 2 hours uptime, and, you know, I could stand to stretch my legs and that. So, we will take just a little. Yeah, plus it's going to be a nice little fitting, you know, cap on Annie. Rest in peace, Annie. You were a phenomenal Tess. But yeah, before we watch her cutscene, we're gonna take just a short break. And I'm probably going to do something to make a gameplay just a little bit more interesting and challenging. Do some Canadian activities. But yeah, I'll be right back. Let's give you guys... Oh. Know what is good? No, it is good. No, I'm talking catnip time. No, it is good about the new engine. No, it is good about the new engine for The Last of Us in Naughty Dog is bouncing heads. I'll be right back. No, you did that. Alright. Let's watch Wrong Controller, Tess's scene. And then see how bad I play for Capital. Even though Capital I kind of run through.
No. No, no, no.
What happens now?
What are you doing, Tess?
Oh, God. Maybe they had a map, or something to tell us where they were going.
How far are we gonna take this?
As far as it needs to go. Where was this lab of theirs?
Oh, she never said. She only mentioned that it was someplace out west.
What are we doing here? This is not us.
What do you know about us? About me?
I know that you are smarter than this.
Really? Guess what? We're shitty people, Joel. It's been that way for a long time.
No, we are survivors.
This is our chance.
It is over, Tess! Now, we tried. Let's just go home.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my last stop.
What?
Our luck had to run out sooner or later.
You going on?
No, don't!
I know, right?
Holy shit.
Yeah. Fucking Annie did such a great job as Tess. Like, I love Anna Torv, but they
Let me see.
rewrote Tess.
I didn't mean...
So
show it to me.
It's not quite the same Tess, anyway.
Oh, Christ.
Oops, right? Give me your arm. This was 3 weeks. I was bitten an hour ago, and it's already worse. This is fucking real, Joel. You've got to get this girl to Tommy's. He used to run with this crew. He'll know where to go.
No. That was your crusade. I am not doing that.
Yes, you are. Look. There's enough here that you have to feel some sort of obligation to me, so you get her to Tommy's. They're here.
Damn it.
I can buy you some time, but you have to run.
You want us to just leave you here?
Yes.
There is no way that...
I will not turn into one of those things. Come on. Make this easy for me.
I can find...
No, just go! Just fucking go.
Ellie.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean for this.
Get a move on.
This, especially, too. Just that deep breath, steels herself, and... Okay, give them as much time as they can, at least. Like... Dude.
What the fuck?
Why'd they change that?
Did that?
Stop.
Why did they change
We just
that?
left her to die.
Stop. You stay close to me. We have to move.
Oh, man.
Game Tess goes out on her own terms as a badass. And show Tess got that. That's one of the changes I'm not happy with. Like, why? No. No. I do not like how they had Tess's final stand. Like, it being infected instead of, like, Fedra. Do I have drift? I totally have drift. No, I'm gonna have to go into one of...
We'll go upstairs.
I'm gonna have to go into one of my backups. I'm only gonna have 2 backups. Alright, we'll see how much it drives me nuts. I might pull out one of my backups. I mean... This controller does have a hell of a lot of gameplay hours on it, and a lot of speedrun hours on it too. A lot of Tomb Raider world record grinds on wear and tear on this one, so I'm not surprised it has drift. It's actually made it a lot longer than I expected it to.